Alright, this is definitely gonna be a pace. I set up my turn 2, ended with 12. He had a hit unison. I killed it, depending on if I want to keep that footage in. Sure. For his turn 3, he just swung with leader. Didn't matter. He just did it just to do it. Just for the draw. And he's probably keeping it up for Oceanus or Deborah, actually. Let me charge. We'll charge. Ooh. We'll charge this. Even though I don't want to, we'll charge it. Then we'll use this effect. My guys got revenge. Then we're going to tap 1 to play out this guy. And then use effect. Draw my card. Ooh, we got the other one. I'm gonna use her effect. There. Just a casual observer. Chatting it up. Alright, let's see. Our leader's gonna get crit. But it was so annoying, my OBS crashed. Let's see if we get the most value as you can. Swing into leader with 20 crit. The ocean? Yep, it is the ocean. And he discarded it, draw it. It's 1-2 combo that never misses. We're gonna put this cell up underneath and draw 2. And then I can just leave my 2 energy up and pass. So he's swinging at me again with his leader. He's just doing it for the draw and just to get some cards back. 15, build his energy. I could have stopped that, but we're saving those for the big bosses. We will say nothing and go down to 4 so our deck is. The rest of our deck is turned on. And that is vicious. Oh, he went to uni. My bad. Alright, down to 5. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. One life again. Forgot to go into the blocker. Because generally, by turn 5, this is at 7 markers. So, in order to go off, I got to, in order to go off, I gotta have this untouched into turn 5. Effectively. Unless I'm played this turn 2. Or turn 1 going first with the second one. Alright, let's see what Piccolo is swinging at. He's swinging at my leader. We're just gonna do this and draw a card. Cause we are getting hurt. Nice. But this version, you have like 12 to 15, even more cards for the game. We'll take it. Our super combos turned on. And it's back to me. I got a feeling Ocean's coming up. He's at 8. Gonna do a few things here. First, we gotta charge a card. Charge this because we only need one. I want to use this. Got 7 now. We're gonna swing into Piccolo for the safety. Alright, nothing. We're just going to use this effect. We'll put this up under. Draw 2. Not our secret, but that is okay. I was also looking for another copy of this so I can do the thing. I'm gonna put the other one back into our deck and draw 2 more. Big one for cards. I'm gonna leave it at 25. It's a big one. And we're going to Z over here. Then I'm just going to tap 1 just to make a Z card. Just for defense. Do the usual. And then we're going to, I think I got one right now. Tap 1. Where this gotta come from? I don't think it can come from. Drop. Deck or drop. We're gonna give him some cards. I'm gonna give him a lot of cards. Sure. It hurts me to do this a lot. Great. We're gonna have to combo this from our hand. Actually, we don't have to. I'm gonna save that energy for my next play. We're just gonna put this back in the deck and draw 2 more cards. Our super combos is just for setup. Not bad. Oh, skip this combo step. Now I can do his unit absorb and get value off it. Or thin the deck. This version, I can't really run the any overrounds, or if I overround, it gotta be late game. Look at that, I got 13 cards left in my deck. Let me see what I would have drawn in that order. Because the cool thing about Untap is I get to look at the order I would have drawn when I look at the whole deck. If you click the peep and your whole number, it goes like that. Otherwise, this whole subset will be in order. Then this goes off. Allows me to draw a card. Oop. I gotta shuffle first, then draw, then draw, and then we drew the same card. I could have did this. Probably should have did this. I'm just such a fear of tapping out. Where's blue? With baby going on, which is they counter. Just didn't feel safe. Alright. Now I feel a little safer. Might do this every turn till the match is over. Now he's awakened. Now he has hand size. And look at my hand size. I'm at 16 cards. What is he going to do next? Oh, he draw apron. Getting that hand size up to fight back. What? It is not going to matter soon. It is definitely not going to matter soon. Oh, he's doing this, so swinging at my unison, so I can't -7. Alright, we're just going to dormant. Then. Oh, I was gonna say if he had a response, but apparently he does not. So we're just gonna discard this extra freezer unison. And we're going to block itself. So he's gonna combo up to 20. We are going to combo 5. And just building the energy and use this effect. And one the pieces to the drop. And he played his Piccolo. He's giving it barrier. Come on, drag. Not there. And he's swinging at my unison again because my unison is about to do work. We're gonna let response this time, and then we're just gonna follow up with Denley's healing power just to draw one. And that should be the end of his turn. I say the only thing we're missing is my shows, That's it. that is all. My cell Xeno. Probably could hold off for another turn. Actually, we will attempt to hold off for another turn. Don't, and I have another Dermot. We're gonna use bigger more. As his fiber hires, cannot swing at me, which makes these pretty live. You want to swing under this, and that's how we built the deck. Let's see, swing. Actually, we're gonna use effect first. Gonna get rid of these two. One more. Alright. Now he gets +5 in crit. Swing. I guess no better one than leader. I'm gonna take a guess. That is Ocean again. Yep. When in doubt. Oh my goodness, he have an ape. It's ape. Alright. That's fine. I was gonna use his effect. We'll put Cell up under and see what's left in the deck. Draw 2. I built this deck to see my whole deck. We'll just go minus for this. We'll grab nothing. Shuffle the deck. And we'll discard. Well, we'll discard and negate. Doesn't matter at this point. What else was I doing? Yes. We're gonna put something to the bottom. We'll put this to the bottom because we don't need this in our hand because we can search it to play out this guy. Then use his effect. Bring back a mini. And KO this. Yep. And then surprise. I got 8 cards left in my deck because we put one back. But we go into 7, boys. And we're gonna do 8 just to look in the order that it's in, just for demonstration purposes. If I went other routes or other orders, for example, I could have went straight Union Absorb before I did the Frieza Ball or the Parasitic Ball combo. But you always want to thin your deck as much as possible before you draw. That's what I'm doing. If I would have drew first, I would have drew into these just to see the results of certain play lines. This is what I'm doing. And always how, because I can look and it'll all be in order, or I can peek a certain amount, which if I choose all, I can see the order that I would have drawn. And this is how I test on top. So we're gonna grab the Frieza. Boom. How much do we want to draw? Shuffle that. Then use Union Absorb. This is going to be a scary deck to play. Then we're going to go and get our 14. and hope to draw our Xeno and hope he don't board wipe me. Then shuffle my deck. Then I'm going to use his effect to draw. And then, yep, we got what we needed. His effect to draw. Nice. Then we're going to use his effect to +2. And then put 1 from hand up under him. Go to 10. Just as another flex. But one last thing I want to do. I want to use his effect. I want to sack him off to get a card in his hand due to his other effect. We want to hit this card right here. Hopefully secret rare. Nah, but a good choice. Good choice indeed. So also when that leaves, I get to add 1 cost back. We'll add Dormant back due to his effect. Let me float him to the front of my drop. And I'm gonna put this back in my hand. And I'm gonna pass turn with that. So right now he can't swing with anything 5 or higher. I have a blocker. The materials twice over for Xeno. We're going to do some things next turn. Because we dormant, block. Dormant. No eep. Alright. We're gonna pitch this. And send that to the drop, send that to the drop. And we're gonna block. Alright. We're going to use our activate battle. We're gonna get rid of material, stand him back up, and then we're gonna use our Z battle card to send this to the drop. Now that we got 17, 18 in the drop, we can go through the chain again, but this, and then this KOs the 3 drop. And this disappears. And that's 1 tech down. He has 1 more to make. 4 I wombo combo. We draw Apin to see his options. Because I'm about to take 11 plus 3 next turn. Currently his hand is 11. I want to take that then some, just in case he got divorced. Oh, he's paying 2 for a battle card or a unison. Beers. Be this. I think this deck might have to go up on numbers. He's trying to disrupt my Xeno play, but I am going to try to keep it here. Alright, I can save myself once. Alright, swinging at me. Just got barrier. We're going to alert response. We're not even gonna let him get a battle step. We're just going to 10 days healing and draw. Nice. He just setting that energy up for Deborah, but I don't think Deborah helped. Draw. We love this combo. He has 12 cards in his hand. He about to rip 15. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Let's do that. I gotta pay the whole 5 for Wretched Regeneration. To play out this. And with this effect, his hand goes down to 3. He is scooping it up. Cause I was gonna do the full combo. This deck is weight and combo. I don't really do nothing too flashy. Keep your board in line. But he GG'd it up. But you get the general premise of the deck. But anything else? And all you gotta do is check out the game playlist, and we'll leave it at that. Catch you nice folks on the next one.